Okay, y'all, I apologize it's taking me so long, but hey everybody, it's me, Misty. How you doing? Please like, share, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to get over here. Check me out. Okay, let's get into it, y'all. Crazy Kevin, part 2. So, where I left off last. Let's get into just like the meat and potatoes of Crazy Kevin. So, like at this point, he locked me in his house. I get away, whatever. My best friend came and got me, whatever. Of course, I still dealt with this fool. I was young. Don't judge me. We listen, we don't judge. So, now he buys me a car, little shooter, little what you call escort. It was all white, little two-door. I never forget. So now he buy me this car, whatever. Like we end up getting into it. We break up. Y'all was in school and college at the time for nursing. So I don't even know what I did that night, but whatever. Long story short, I wake up to leave out to go to school the next morning, take my kids to school. Correction. My car is gone. No glass is broke, nothing. Mind you, Crazy Kevin owned a towing company. My car gone. I called Kevin, like, where my car? You got my car? He like, I don't got your car. I'm going to help you look for it. Long story short, he never helped me look for it. And about, I'd say 3-4 months later, he literally called me one day like, I just seen your car at the impound on such and such. How I knew it was yours, the book bag in the back window. I swear. So, whatever. So, long story short, when my car got stolen, when Kevin stole my car, because that's what he did. He stole my car. I'm like, I'm gonna get the police like 2 weeks, and if they don't have me a car, my car, I'm going to cash out and buy my own car. And that's exactly what I did. So now he really irritated because I done went and bought another car. Boom. Oh, this heifer don't need me. No, not really. Deal with you don't need. And he thought because he was older, he was manipulating my mind. In a little way he was, but not really. Because I always was, had a little slick mouth or whatever. And was on my toes a little bit. So, now, fast forward, I'm not dealing with Kevin. I deal with Kevin, but we don't go together. Okay? I deal with him, but we do not go together at this point. So, and it's like every blue moon, Kevin would not leave me alone. He would not leave me alone. So, now at this point, I think we might have spent the weekend together or whatever. And it was like a Tuesday, Wednesday or something. I'm at home. I'm chilling. One of my little friends pull up. Now, I had just met this guy. Didn't know him long. Had just met him. He pulled up. We outside. We smoking. We sitting in his van. Y'all, I see... I was at the time, I was on Taylor Street. My best friend lived on Taylor. I was on Taylor. I see Kevin coming up the street. I see him. So, I kind of look, girl, I looked down like I was doing something. So, he passed. I'm like, phew, that was close. Then this motherfucker back up. Bag up. get out and walk over to the van like, oh, this what we doing? This what we doing? I'm like, I'm like, this my cousin, and we don't go there. I'm like, ain't you my cousin? Look, y'all. The guy say, no. I look at him like, nigga, I don't even know you like that. You could have said you was my cousin. So I'm like, I couldn't believe it. I get out the van because at this point you are no help to me. So I get out the van or whatever, and now me and Kevin in the middle of the street arguing. He like, yeah, I'm like, we not even together. And why is you riding down my street? You know, why is you riding down the street looking for me anyway? How did you know I was gonna be over here or whatever? You stalking me or whatever? And he like, so it's the summertime at this point, and I'm always at my best friend, like literally, always. Like spend the night over there, always. We was always over there, y'all. So I had on these lemon lime capris. They had the drawstring like at the bottom with this white and lemon top. Girl, he pushed me. And when he pushed me, I slid. Mind you, it's summertime and it's getting like dusk dark. It's not dark, but it's getting like dusk dark. So when he pushed me, I slid. I remember when I hit the ground, like it was headlights on me, but I'm not even thinking. Okay, so now I'm using my mouth. I'm talking loud because I need my best friend and my cousin to hear me. So I'm like, why you push me? Why you put your motherfucking hands on your head? I'm loud. So I'm getting up. As I'm getting up, I'm not paying attention to Kevin, but I'm trying to get up. My best friend say he was putting his feet up as if he was going to put his foot on me, stomp me, or hit me, kick me, whatever. My best friend and my cousin come out the house like, you bet not, and both start running towards him full force. He jumps in the truck and his car pull off. I'm like, oh my gosh, it was just too much. I like my best friend, like, I heard you. I didn't know what was going on, but I heard your mouth. I'm like, yes. So they saved me. So now I'm like, y'all, I need to go to the store. I need a shot and split my nerves bad, boom. As I'm walking to the store, my phone rings. It's Crazy Kevin. Crazy Kevin want me to catch a cab over his house. No, I am not. I am truly not. So I didn't whatever that night go on. At this point, me and my best friend, we had put a social club together called Ladies' Choice at the time. So we got our little social club going. We doing our little meetings and stuff. I'm kind of distancing myself more and more away from Crazy Kevin. Now, I'm dating at this point. I'm not dating Kevin, but I'm dating, okay? This man still won't leave me alone, like calling my phone, hanging up, putting Snickers in my gas tank. Baby, he was doing the most, okay? He was doing the most. We're going to get to that. He was doing the most. So, this particular, it was the weekend. The boys was gone. And let's call him James. So, me and my homeboy James, we hanging out this night. And we went downtown. It's a hotel downtown. So we went hanging out down there, went to the casino, flew back and got a room at the hotel downtown. At the casino. Y'all. So, the next morning, I know I had to be up and home because I had to take my kids to school. We get up, we have breakfast, I drop him off. Mind you, Crazy Kevin been calling my phone all night to the point I just cut it off because why you keep calling me? Mind you, the phone I had at the time, Crazy Kevin had bought me. Okay? Keep that in mind. And my purse, I had my little lingerie, my little chains, my little 1-2, my overnight bag was inside because I always carry big purses. So my little overnight bag was inside of my big purse, little 1-2. Baby, I pulled up, okay? My window was cracked like this, y'all. Can y'all see that? See, it was like maybe that much of a crack. Let's see. Maybe like that when I pulled up. Little crack like that. So, when I pulls up in the driveway, mind you, my window is got a little crack in it like that. So, basically, you can't put your hand through, but it's a little crack. I'm getting a little air. I don't even know. I had probably just rolled my window up too. Just pulling up. I pulls up in the driveway. Mind you, it's my house. Because I was in the middle. So it will be my house and then my neighbor's house. And it was a field next to my neighbor's house. This motherfucker done slept in the field. Ooh. This boy done slept in the field all night, waiting to see if I was going to come home or not. Baby, when I pulled up, he said, I was grabbing my stuff to get out the car. Y'all, when I turned around, he was at the window like, where the F you been at all night? What? Baby, my heart fell in my panties. First of all, we weren't even together, but I know Kevin crazy. So it startled me, it scared the heck out of me. I'm like, wait, he like, where your phone? I've been calling you all night. Give my phone back, give my phone. What? He like, give me let me see your purse, Trying to get in my window, y'all. I said, baby, if he get that purse, baby, he gonna know I was with somebody else, baby. And he really gonna go crazy. I don't have time for this. My nerves too bad. So, as he, trying to open, pulling on my door, he pulling on my window. Y'all, I backs out the driveway doing 20. Boom! He falls back. I scared off. I don't know where I drove, but I, hit a couple of corners in the hood. Boom, 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 and kind of tucked myself so in case he was chasing me, he wouldn't find me. So I called the police. Because what? Who? 911. I need your help. This man is following me and I am terrified for my life. He was period. I called. Sure did. So, police come. They escorted me home. Yes, they did. I got an escort from the police. I sure did. Sure did. So I get home or whatever, and I'm telling them, because at the time, me and my best friend was living together. So I'm like, best friend, this McCray Kevin is crazy. Y'all didn't hear me outside screaming. Da-da-da-da. So she I thought I heard you, but by the time I looked out the window, it was nobody out there. So I take my kids to school. I come home, get myself together, go to work. I get to work. Mind you, at the time, I was working at 7 Days West, Grand River and Greenfield. If you know, you know. So I tell my Uncle Luke at the time was security. It was Luke and Big Ed and Smokey the Bear. and somebody else, or in D. So I let all four of them know what's T. Like, I don't want to be bothering with him. If he come up and like, don't let him, like, just watch him. I don't want him messing with me. I don't care if he come up here, watch my car, and make sure he don't, you know, he leave me alone. I don't want to have nothing to do with Kevin. He doing the most, and he's scaring me at this point. So, like, okay, whatever. So, as I'm in the car, because I get to work early. I think I was in the car with my homeboy, Troy. We smoking. I'm telling Troy, like, Troy, this motherfucker crazy. I don't know. I'm like, I knew I should never talk to this older man. I'm like, old people crazy. Whatever. So he just like, he talking to me, you know, putting me up on game, telling me what to do, how to handle the situation or whatever. Real cool guy. Really was, trying to tell me what to do or whatever. Like, how to handle the situation in a positive way where nothing, you know, in case I was scared like that, like nothing would happen to me. So now, I'm at work. I'm working. I see his cousin walking my job. And he walking in with a box, a cake box. At the time, his family, owned a little restaurant, plus his sister, they made, I think they own like a bakery. Did like cakes, custom cakes and stuff. So when I see him, I immediately get like up on the podium and get behind like my boss at the time, Sumi. I'm like, Sumi, I don't know what he want. I'm like, ask him. So I'm standing behind Sumi. Sumi like, what you want? You know, what's going on? What you want? She was Korean, but she was cool as heck. He like, I come in peace. He like, Day, I'm just dropping this off for you via Crazy Kevin. I'm like, what is it? He like, here, it ain't a bomb, no, it ain't nothing, you know, to hurt you, nothing, it's here. So, whatever, he leave it and he walk off. He literally put it on the counter, walk away. So me like, open it. So I open it, it's a cake. It's a cake and it's a ring box on top. I cannot make this up. It's a ring box on top, and it's a letter and a card strapped taped to the top of the cake box. The card, sum it up, this is a very long time ago, y'all, but basically it was just like saying he apologized, he's sorry, he loved me. Boom, card. The letter was like basically saying, I'm going out of town for a couple of weeks. I messed up. I know I messed up. And this a promise ring to promise you that I'ma always be there for you. I promise I'ma back away and let you just like live your life. And when you're ready for me, I'll always be there. Oh man, is you crazy? So, boom, the ring was cute though. Look cute, look cute, look something. Actually, I still have the ring to this day, and I'ma find it. It's in one of my jewelry boxes. I'll show y'all one day, but I still have the ring. If I find it, I'll show you. So I'm like, my coworkers, of course, I'm cutting cake up. Y'all eat this. Y'all fall out, I know it ain't no good. But yeah, so that happened. So now, mind you, for about 2-3 weeks, I did not hear from Kevin. Now, at this point, mind you, I told you that we, me and my best friend, we had started the social club, Ladies' Choice. So at this point, we're gearing up to our first event. We did a couple of fundraisers to lead up. We got to this to this cabaret, our first cabaret. We did flyers and all kind of fundraisers to lead up into this, to get this venue or whatever. So boom. One of our other friends was having some, and we kind of merged our socials together. So, oh, that's good. This one of my favorites. I don't know. So, we getting ready for our little thing. Now, at the time, my best friend was, she used to do my hair all the time. Like, she was the only one who did my hair. Kept me fleek. Hair stayed on fleek. So she touching my hair up or whatever. We all getting dressed. I still have my shirt from that night too. It was really cute. I'll show y'all when I promise y'all I'm gonna show y'all. We pink and black. Those was our colors. So we getting dressed or whatever. She touching my hair up. We getting ready. Pre-gaming before the cabaret. Phone rings while she's doing my hair. I put my phone on speaker at the time. Put my phone on speaker. Boom. Who is it? Crazy Kevin. He like, hey. I'm like, hey. He like, what you doing? I said, getting my hair touched up. Tonight is our social event, our cabaret or whatever. Yo, cabaret. For what? He like, I want to spend time with you today. I'm like, Kevin, I'm busy. I'm busy. I've been told you about this like months ago. We've been planning for this for a long time. He was like, so you telling me you ain't got time to spend with me? You don't want to be bothered with me? He said, you think it's going to be, mind you, y'all, he on speaker. At this time, I don't even know if you could record on phones. I think I had a Boost Mobile at the time. So, yeah, about that. No, a Nextel, the chirp phones. So he like, you think you could get away from me that easy? He like, it ain't gonna be that easy. He like, itch, when I catch you, I'm gonna put you in the trunk of your car and ride around with you till I figure out what I'm gonna do with you. Y'all, this is no lie. I said, I hope you know you on speaker and everybody in this house just heard what you said. So if anything happens to me, guess what? You won't, whatever. It's up and it's stuck. So if you feel like this is what you're gonna do, then it is what it is, Kevin. It is what it is. You're not gonna threaten my life. So now my best friend, everybody, they going off. It's just like, yeah. So he hangs up. I don't hear from Kevin. He didn't know where the cabaret was at. Thank goodness. It was kind of in his neck of the woods, but it wouldn't. But I knew he wouldn't have came looking where we was at, whatever. So he didn't know where the cabaret was at. Plus my other friend was there that night. He didn't know where the cabaret was at. We had a ball. Had a good time. It was our first one and it was a success. First one. It was really good. Now let me see. Let me think. So we had the cabaret and how I end up, okay, now let's fast forward and close this out. How I literally end up stop dealing with Crazy Kevin. Because after that, oh, boom. So we do the cabaret or whatever. Had that. Now it's like maybe a week later, 2 weeks later. And he calls my phone. It's like, in the evening when they're like, what you doing? Type thing. I'm like, nothing. Chilling. He like, you want to come over and chill out? I said, no. I don't know. I got to get up early. I got to go to work. And I really don't feel like it. No. So he like, oh, so you don't want to come see me? I'm like, no, Kevin, I do not want to come see you. I do not feel like it. I have to get up early. We not doing this. No. He was like, all right, cool. I'm going to leave you alone. Y'all, I really didn't feel good. Is why I didn't go over there. I didn't feel good. I used to get tonsillitis all the time. Till I got my tonsillitis. I used to get tonsillitis all the time. So I had ended up going to the emergency room that night. And they gave me antibiotics, and I came home, and I was sleeping. I was literally sleeping because I didn't feel good, and I did have to go to work the next morning. But that's why I went to the hospital to get medicine or whatever. And I was debating, like, if I don't feel better that morning, I'm going to call off. Y'all, my brother-in-law at the time, well, my best friend, her husband at the time, coming there awake like, Daddy, your car on fire. And he play all the time, all day. So I'm thinking he playing. But I go back to sleep. I said, all right, whatever. Or he come back in there like, Daddy, your motherfucking car on fire. I look out the window, y'all. My car is on fire. When I tell you my car is on fire, my car is on fire. My brother-in-law did move his car. I mean, my best friend husband did move their car across the street. Betty, my neighbor did move their car. He set my car on fire. Before I even went downstairs, I picked up the phone and I called him. I said, when I get home from work, this car back. I said, first of all, I said, you burned my car up, Kevin. I said, so you set my car on fire? He said, I ain't nowhere near. You set my car on fire, Kevin. So after it was put out and all that, all said and done, I called him before I left for work. I don't even remember how, before I left for work. And I called him, I said, when I get home, this car better be out my driveway. That's all I know. This car better be out my driveway. And when I got home, the car was gone. And if you did not burn my car up, why did you get it removed? And that's when I I never dealt with Kevin again after that. I literally never dealt with him again because Kevin was toxic, he was old, and he was crazy, and he was sending me through it. And that's my story of Kevin, Crazy Kevin. Y'all, if y'all want more, comment down below. I got a lot of more story times. This is my real life. It's my real life. I have a lot of story time. So if you want to hear more from me, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I can give you more story time. Love you guys. Hope to see you soon. Mwah.